Alright guys, welcome back. That was a pretty good game from Sleevco. And I don't know, CatZ, are you ready to get into the next game? Because I'm pretty much ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready.
Alright, and before we get
CatZ,
started...
that was pretty impressive, by the way, how you called that game even before.
Yeah, it was super impressive.
Yeah,
okay.
Like who would have called that, like, Linux was doing, like, the safer and build that gave, like, Sleevco an advantage? I can't believe we were able to do that. Like, who would call...
I think a pretty smart player would say that.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Duran.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, so the next player is another Zerg from FXO. It's going to be FXO Lucky, and I think this map is going to be Daybreak, so are you ready?
Ready.
Alright, do you want to count me down?
You count me down.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we have Sleevco again. He is the Teal Zerg down at the bottom of the map, and representing FXO Boss is going to be FXO Lucky.
Oh, Lucky is good, man.
Okay, so here's a question. You see that Sleevco just beat probably your best player in a ZVZ. Why choose another Zerg to play next?
Well, it's pretty simple. I'm sure Lucky was watching the game, and he was probably thinking something similar to what I was. They were probably just underestimating Sleevco, and I doubt that Lucky would do that after watching that Sleevco is solid, and he's probably just gonna play a more solid CVZ, a less risky ZV, or a less safe CVZ, you know?
Right. Yep, we do see a gas cancel from Lucky, and he's going to be scouting with that drone as well. So already doing something a little bit different than Linux did in that first game. What do you know about, I mean, how do you play ZVZ specifically on Daybreak?
The same as I play it on pretty much any other map. I like 14 gas, 14 pull. It's a safer build. Unless I know my opponent prefers hatching first, then I might do something else.
Right.
And I have certain builds on chakras. But yeah, Daybreak is a really similar map to Ahana in the sense that it's a it's a long rush distance map. So.
All right.
Both,
well, actually,
they're both gonna open pretty much. It's pretty much the same as last game, aside from the fact that
actually, Sleevco is going for was that a 14-14?
I think it was a 15, or was it a 14 pool, 14 gas, or a 15 pool? I don't know, but it was pool for gas.
Yeah. And Lucky, on the other hand, is going for a fast expansion, so we already seeing some divergence in the build orders this game.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
What happens?
Yeah, the like how fast you get your gas is almost irrelevant when the other player is going for a hatch first. So Sleevco is gonna have a slightly better economy than last game, and yeah, I mean his speed is gonna be a tiny bit slower, assuming that that's what he does. But other than that, same thing.
Right. Well, right now nothing interesting happening right now except Sleevco is sending out 4 Zerglings across the map. So I mean I doubt he's gonna really get any significant damage done with this. Most likely, if he's lucky, you can get 1 drone kill before he has to retreat. But we'll have to see what he's going to do and how both players are going to respond. Sleevco is putting down a natural expansion of his own, and the 4lings are just getting into the main base right now. And actually, there's nothing there, so he might get a little bit more damage than I thought he would.
Yeah, no, he should just be able to deny some mining timing. Yeah, Lucky Zerglings should be out soon, and he's forced to make more Zerglings. And
right.
If we look at the production tab,
yep,
Sleevco is just making drones
right now,
and he's mining gas again. So Sleevco is playing pretty much like I would play this from like what we just talked about. You know, like he saw the fast expansion, he knows that Lucky has to defend, and so he's just gonna go for the banelings, and he's actually pulling way ahead in drones right now. So yeah, Lucky's going for a baneling nest of his own. He might have to drop a spine. Yep.
Yep. There
so
it is.
yeah, Sleevco's ahead. Build order wise again. He's definitely playing for his build is definitely better than Luck.Kis right now.
Yeah, no, this guy is actually incredibly impressive. I don't know what else to say about him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's playing it really smart, and he's playing a very reactive style, whereas Lucky is just doing his thing. Now Lucky's gonna move out with Lings, and Slivko's Baneling Nest could have been a tiny bit earlier, and that's his only flaw right now, but I think he should still have Banelings out in time to defend this.
Oh.
Oh, both queens down, yep, that should be enough. Needs to pull back, morph some Banelings, and get ready for the later game. The one thing that I don't particularly like is the 3 drones on the gas. I think 2 would be enough. You can see he's floating a bunch of gas, and there's no really need for that.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed a bit of action there. My mic fell.
No problem, dude.
It's all good.
But yeah, Slivko already 10 drones ahead, man.
Yep, but Lucky, I mean, is going for quite an aggressive move right here, bringing in quite a few Banelings, and not the best trade ever, but wow, Slivko's doing a great job of just denying these. Really not...
Yeah, I'm not sure what Lucky's doing, though. He's just, like, sending his
suicided around 8 Banelings and killed...
Oh, Jesus.
2... I think he only killed 2 or 3 Banelings, like, for...
Yeah,
for
he
8.
didn't kill...
He didn't even kill the Spinecrawler.
Jeez, I don't know what that was about, to be honest. They might be lagging or something. That was just a terrible move.
Yeah, that was definitely not too good. Slivko's pulling way ahead. If you look at the income tab, he's up by 10 drones. If you look at the army tab, he's up in that too. His unit composition, more Banelings.
Lucky's lair is faster, but Slivko has been mining a lot more gas, so when he decides to get the lair, he won't be behind, and he's pulling way ahead in drones. Now his natural is way oversaturated, though. He has 5 drones in his natural that are not mining absolutely any minerals at all. Like, literally, there's 5 drones in his natural that are completely useless. Might as well just park him somewhere else.
Yep, and actually Slivko is taking a 3rd base right now, so both ZVZs, he's gone for that very, very aggressive 3rd base. He's also throwing down his Roach Warren, which actually just finished, and his lair is about halfway done, so Lucky, of course, is going to have a faster lair, but by the time he gets roach speed and stuff, I think Slivko should be okay to defend anything that Lucky is going to be doing right now.
Yeah, again, the only problem is, like, his main is undersaturated and his natural is oversaturated, and it has been for a while. So, yeah.
But once he gets that 3rd up, I'm sure that problem is probably going to be okay.
Yeah, it's just a little bit disappointing, because, like, he could have had a much bigger advantage than he has right now.
Ooh, wow, that was a pretty huge Baneling bust. And wow, Lucky just suicided quite a bit of units to not really
that's crazy.
Do anything. I think his decision-making has been a little bit poor in this game, actually.
I'm not sure it's as much his decision-making as much as it has been his control. Like, he might be lagging or something like that. They are playing from Korea.
Right.
But, yeah, his control has been really poor.
Well, lag is definitely a factor, I think, especially in ZVZ, where unit control precision is much, much more important, I think, than in any other matchup. Absolutely. You know, one misclick of your Lings.
Aspire, Slivko way ahead in economy, 40 supply ahead as well.
Yep.
Slivko just needs to defend and do a good job against the Mutas, and he should be in a great spot.
Yep, and here we go. Lucky's actually going for another attack, but Slivko is going to basically fend that off very, very easily. And this 3rd looks like it's rock solid. I don't think Lucky can really do much to deny that anymore. But he is going to have his own 3rd up in just a minute. So again, there's this danger of, you know, I mean, these Lucky and Lenok both are such good players. It's just letting them live, I guess, is dangerous no matter what.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to see Slivko go for Burrow. Oh man, that's a lot of damage that those Lings did. Oh, not that much.
And here we go. A group of Lings are actually attacking this 3rd.
Yeah, I would love to see Slivko get a Burrow, Tongue Claws and whatnot, and start spreading his army, just like you were saying, those Lings attacking the 3rd. He needs to split his army and
wait, where is Lucky's army?
Well, he's going Mutas, so he doesn't have anything.
Right.
There they are, but yeah, like, Slivko's just gonna overrun him.
Yeah, this seems to be too little too late almost. He lost his 3rd and he's about to lose his natural. There are
Yeah. Wow.
7 Mutalists out right now, but again, sure, he can attack the Mutas, but he's losing everything almost.
Yep.
This is definitely not a good position if you were lucky.
Yep, he's not so lucky.
And, you know, really great transition. Slivko already has spores up in all of his bases, and he has a Hydralisk Den that just finished, so
As well as
Lucky
an
can't even do
infestation,
anything.
Almost done with. Yeah, there's nothing like you can do from here.
Yep, I mean, he just has to hope that Slivko maybe goes AFK or his spacebar breaks or something.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a rough position.
Yeah. Yeah, there really isn't anything that he can do.
And yeah, there's the GG actually. Wow, Rox takes a 2-0 lead. That's... Slivko is good.
He's good, man.
Especially ZVZ, apparently.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm...
Like, he didn't play particularly impressive. I don't know, like... I don't know. Both Lucky and Linak didn't play all that good, to be honest. They like, Linak played super safe, and then Lucky just played the opposite and super aggressive, but he was just throwing away units. And again, I think it might be the lag or something. And Slivko just played rock solid. He played so good. That
yeah. Anyways, well,
So,
that's a pretty quick 2-0 for Rox. So we'll be back with the third game in just a moment.
Oh,